My head! I have to get to Elisa. Now! stomach is turning, but I'm so fucking hungry. However, I don't think I'd be able to digest a breadcrumb right now. Tell me, what the hell is going on? Who the fuck was that?
You've heard of that fire at the convent, haven't you? Well, not all of them died.
Gloria Ashman.
Jennifer, you have to help us, I beg you. We are trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
I don't understand. What can I possibly do?
That thing lives down there. It has no effect on you. You can end the loop. There isn't much time left. I beg you, please. It's in my head. I can't get out of the loop. It has no effect on you. You can end the loop. Stop it. It's part of all of us. And we are part of the same thing.
Doesn't mean eternity.
Where is that voice coming from?
We tried to be so close when the night was fast. You and me. As long as we see a lonely heart doesn't mean eternity. A lonely heart doesn't mean eternity. And so we don't regret, but we tried close when the night was fast, you and me. Oh dear, sorry, I thought I was alone.
No, please, continue.
I'd prefer not to, really.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
I'm sorry for earlier on.
Don't worry about it. I was too intrusive.
And I extremely rude.
Oh, well, truce.
Truce. What were you doing here?
I was just singing. I usually play the violin, but they locked it away as soon as I got here.
If you can play the violin even as half as well as you can sing, then you're a fucking master.
Nothing special.
You got a great voice. And that song. Did you write it?
I'm still working on it.
I got an idea. There's a festival for artists with original songs. The winner gets a full scholarship at the conservatory. Here, look. The performance will take place in a theatre. I say you should go for it.
No, there's no way I would ever be capable of something like that.
Why did you say that?
First off, we're stuck here. Second, singing and playing the violin at the same time is too complicated. I could never do it on my own.
I could do it with you. I play the piano. Listen, we can do this.
I don't know, Jen. I don't know. And how would we even get there?
We could talk to Ashwin about it.
Yeah, dream on. It's only 2 weeks away.
We can work on it together. All we need is a music sheet and a bit of practice. I know the piano so well that it's basically a part of me.
But the lyrics are nowhere near finished.
My father used to tell me that nothing, not even time, can get in the way of something you truly desire.
Where are you from?
It's not a nice story. Woohoo! Ah, typical beginner's luck. And the crowd goes wild! Woohoo! The referee was clearly corrupt. Have you ever tried?
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
And the crowd goes wild! Woohoo! Do you believe in fate? This song.
I love it.
Did you know they made it for a movie?
Seriously?
You bet. Before Saying Goodbye. It was a great hit in the 60s. Have you never heard of it?
No?
My parents brought me to the cinema to see it. As soon as we got home, my father taught me how to play the theme song on the piano.
Would you like it if we were to watch it together one day?
You bet. What am I doing? Don't give up now, Jen.
I can hear you. I can feel what you are feeling. I am in your head. You keep getting closer and closer. But what are you planning to do? Stop me. You will fail, as did all those who came before you.
What is this place? Oh my god! No! Murderers! Fucking murderers!
It's not too late. Turn back, little girl. Go away.
Him again. Professor Wyman. Oh, Jesus, he makes my stomach turn. Various documents and newspaper extracts. It almost looks like a sociopath's hideout. It kind of looks like the reception of an old X-rays. Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened here? being switched on. This is how it all started. Gloria managed to obtain control of the other nuns, becoming Mother Acrontia. Wyman couldn't possibly have used the business's finances to fund the experiments without someone noticing, which means that Ashman knew everything. No wonder, while everyone thought you were dead, you were down here, playing the role of the happy surgeon.
Phenoxyl. Created as a byproduct of synthesizing the moth parasite known as Acherontia, its use leads to a parasitic infection. By emulating the moth's behavior, phenoxyl can result in a collective hypnosis in which multiple individuals are forced to obey a leader or a Mother Acherontia. Collective hypnosis. The leader uses a person known as the medium as a channel and amplifier for other subjects. When the medium is surrounded by mirrors to simulate a fragmentation of the mind, the parasites awaken and spread. The start. The leader uses a recall element for the medium called the anchor. This can be a nursery rhyme or a song, and it's this that initiates the hypnosis. The leader acquires full control over everyone else through the medium. A collective consciousness starts. The ending. The leader can interrupt the loop by awakening the medium with a push, another nursery rhyme or a song. When the infected subjects and the medium wake, everything that happened during the hypnotic phase is forgotten. The collective consciousness breaks. The fracture. If a collective hypnosis is abruptly interrupted, there is a risk of fracture, also called the porcelain phase. Here, the leader's consciousness becomes fragmented and is then absorbed by the medium. The body of the leader becomes wholly controlled by the Acherontia, while the leader's mind remains trapped inside the medium, gradually unable to control his own body. Meanwhile, the parasite continues its expansion in the infected subjects. Collective hypnosis will occur regularly until another potential leader intervenes to break the looping cycle.
Oh dear, what happened? What's that? It looks like there's light coming from that wall. It's a hidden door. Bingo. Did Wyman really believe that it was possible to suppress pain or a disease with a fucking psychotropic? Is it supposed to be the myth of the super fucking man? to the projection room.
Albert, Elias Wyman here. I convinced one of the new arrivals to set the convent on fire. All the 12 nuns were there. The second Phonoxyl prototype was an utter disaster. The subjects who had been injected suffered serious side effects, such as blindness. Their retinas became extremely photophobic, and their vision was permanently damaged. The Feltons and the Ashmans used me as a scapegoat. Those goddamn traitors. And despite everything, I managed to convince Stefano Ashman to offer me some protection. I was left with no choice but to stage my own death. The parasite had completely crippled the Mun's minds. They had gone mad. They used to recognize me as the leader, but once the parasite started taking over, I was expelled from the hierarchy. I was no longer their mother, Atronosha, and because of them, the disease started to spread in the nearby area. I too was soon infected. I never thought that Gloria Ashman would survive the fire. She intends to take the role of Mother Atronosha. So I can't let her do that. I have to carry out a group hypnosis in order to get everyone to kneel to me again. Her too restoring me as their leader. But that porcelain thing, the fracture, though, is what I fear. All of the subjects could be forever left anchored to one another and be stuck in an intermittent hypnotic loop with no hope of salvation. The parasite could choose to independently take over one of the subjects, making him or her the leader, conducting everyone to a single mind, setting everyone in an infinite hypnotic loop.
Fuck! Not again! What the hell is going on? Oh no! What is this place? All these clothes and these toys. What does it all mean? Where have I ended up? And this? How did it end up here?
I have to carry out group hypnosis in order to get everyone to kneel to me again. Her too restoring me as the
We are
leader.
trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
Does this work? It won't turn off! They mustn't find me. It hates it. How is this possible? I'm shooting it, for God's sake! It's gone. It's gone. Test. There we go. Anybody there? Lynn! Can anyone hear me? I'm trapped down here. Can somebody help me? Lynn! Lynn, tell me you're there. Anyone! Somebody! Somebody help! I'm down here in this shithole. Lynn! Lynn! If you're there, can you hear me? Jennifer! Lynn! Christ, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was never upset with you.
It's okay. I understand. I fucked up. And you were right about everything. Jen? Jen? did you find the movie?
They have tons of films here. This place isn't so bad after all. Just kidding.
Let's go, you and I.
Seriously?
Look, you're the only thing that has ever made me feel alive. I want to start over, from scratch.
Explain to me, what exactly are we looking for?
Shh, we have to be quiet. Ashman always keeps some cash in the office, for small emergencies, etc.
Yes, I like getting myself into trouble. Let's call it a compensation for our services.
I wonder if I'll also find my violin. I haven't played it in ages.
How long ago did you get here?
It will be 2 years in November. I needed a roof over my head. Ashman was rebuilding his new project, the hotel. So, here's the new maid. What about you? How was the Flemington Girls and whatever it's called?
It wasn't bad, more than anything. Well, I couldn't bear the other girls.
And before that?
I ran away. At least that's what I remember. Lynn, it's a sad story. I left it in the past.
Do you ever feel the urge to rewrite it all? Change life, change name, feel like a whole new person?
All the time. We're here. Locked, obviously. What now? Wait, I can try to force it.
Have you done it before?
No, but I've seen it being done.
So, you became a professional after watching it being done.
No, but I'm a quick learner.
I knew
Well,
it.
hun, let's roll up our sleeves. Can you imagine Ashman's face when he finds out we used his money to pay for train tickets, hotel, and the contest sign-up fee?
Oh, yes, he will lose his shit.
This place is like a museum. Come out. Did you find something?
No, nothing. What do we have here?
Look at this! Let's go crazy, would you say? Where did you find that? And what are you planning to do with it?
Oh, I almost forgot.
You finished it!
I convinced myself that we should take part in the contest.
We have to try it immediately!
But how?
I'll show you. Help me out.
What are you doing?
Sing.
But how?
Pretend you can hear the music. I'll guide you. We have to leave now. The window.
Jennifer,
For the same thing.
they will never let me leave.
hide, at least until I manage to build up some energy. I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I have to do something. I have to stop Elisa. I have to hide, at least until I manage to build up some energy. Fuck! Lynn, move! Don't you dare touch her, bastard! Leave us alone! Get your hands off her!
It hurts.
loudspeaker control room?
I simply took out the cables.
Then why did you do it?
I don't understand. I ended the sequence. You're free.
That's exactly what they wanted you to do. The exact reason why you ended up in this fucking place. In one way or another, porcelain kept us all guarded. Someone else will take his place now. And it's going to be 10 times worse. It's only a matter of time. Oh, Jen, you shouldn't have. They will never let me leave.
Why are you involved in this too? Explain, for God's sake. What did you do?
I had warned you not to touch anything. Not to trust anyone.
Enough of the stuttering!
And the child is dreaming in REM phase.
The riddle.
And on open wings, a moth is ablaze. And when his mother screamed that much, a blood-red death bestowed its touch. I told you to leave. To leave this godforsaken place!
Ah! What the hell was that? They found us.
You never left us. Why did you do it?
We needed that girl. She was our only hope of getting rid of porcelain. You knew it very well.
Jennifer was your daughter.
From what I know, you lied to her too.
You need to shut your mouth! You fucking bastard!
How vulgar. Felton deserved it. How could I have known that he was still capable of conceiving? I thought that fucking him was enough to remind him that he is just a pussy. And to punish him for stealing Ariana from me.
Fucking son of a bitch!
It was you who insisted so much that I reminded you of the whole story. At the end of the day, we're just chatting, isn't that right?
Jennifer, I have to stay.
What does that mean? You want to quit now? We are in deep trouble. Can't you see? Let's leave our troubles here. Let's leave. We can start over.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
What about us? The contest.
Do you not understand? You have to leave.
Holy shit, Lynn, no! There's no use. They will never let us leave. I belong to this place. Lynn, you have to listen to me. Put that thing away!
$19 years. 19 years has passed.
If I'm being honest, it would have been better for everyone if you had done it that same night.
Lynn! Lynn!
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Oh, yes, Lynn. I will. Of course I will.
Madam? Would you like to stop?
I doubted myself so many times. I often pondered on it. Believe me, would I have had the same courage?
How does someone who's about to lose everything feel if that person has already lost everything once before? I would have done the same for my sister. If only I had a chance.
Why are you so obsessed? Do you not see what this insatiable searcher has led you to?
I was only a child. You and Wyman. You used me. The nuns. Gloria. She was your sister!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Do it. Please, shoot me. Come on. What will the young lady at the reception desk say?
The young lady at the what? Who the fuck are you talking about? 5 p.m. Poor thing. She left just after your arrival. There's no one else here besides you and I. Well, almost. We're so happy you came back, Lynn. Like old times, remember? Only between old friends.
You don't deserve to die. You deserve a much worse ending. You deserve to suffer by living in agony,
as I did for the past 19 years, by rebelling during the last hypnosis. The one that should have stopped Gloria and her acherontia. It only slowed down things. The after effects that Wyman feared, the fracture, the porcelain phase. Nevertheless, you were somehow left linked to one another. And now you are once again a single being, a unified conscience.
Let me out of here!
Do you not understand that you have come back because he wanted to? And whilst Felton and I desperately searched for a way to use phenoxyl to forget, Wyman replaced the holes in our memories with his own. He inserted his conscience in our minds. And do you know the reason why he did it, Lynn?
Fuck off!
He was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Now you are his biggest inheritance.
I just want to get away from this place. I have to keep trying. The remote! Come on, Reed. You can do it! Yes! The door! It's giving in! I have to keep trying. Fuck you!
I was not angry
Fuck you,
for
you
this
piece of
place,
shit!
But it is you who complete the puzzle. You were the missing piece.